There are times in our lives when we lose the taste of everything. The sun still shines, but differently. Familiar places appear unfamiliar. Breakfast tastes differently. Cold weather feels hot, and work becomes uninteresting. We find ourselves feeling down. The only wish that we going to have is to be happy again. The belief and saying that time heals everything seems untrue when we are attached to fresh emotions that we have lost the way that we were before. The happiness, freedom, and colorful life. Saying that time heals everything is too much to digest. If your mind can, your heart can't. If you're feeling lost, exhausted, overwhelmed, stuck, or drained, you're in the right place. So stay until the end of the video because I want to say how to let it go. Holding a resentment can weigh heavily on your heart and mind, poisoning your thoughts and emotions. It's like carrying a burden to grows heavier with each passing day. When you harbor resentment towards someone or something, you are allowing past hurts to dictate your present and your future. It is if you're stuck in a cycle of pain and you are unable to break to freedom. Holding into resentment doesn't hurt the person that you are resisting. It is only hurts you, just like you're drinking poison and expecting the other person to die, which unfortunately it won't happen. You are hurting yourself. You are too valuable to be hurt. So let it go. Whatever it is, forgive it. Not for other person's sakes, but for your own. Forgiveness isn't about condoning the actions of others or forgetting what happened. It is about freeing yourself from emotions present you have been built for yourself. It's about saying, I refuse to let this experience control me anymore longer. By forgiving those that they have been hurt you, and perhaps most importantly, by forgiving yourself, you reclaim your power and your peace of mind. You let go of the past and make room for healing and growth. It's not always easy and it may take time, but with each step toward forgiveness, you move closer to freedom, something that you should keep in mind all the time. Close the window that hurts and makes you sad, no matter how beautiful the way is. You deserve to live a life filled with joy, love, and inner peace. You should try to be kind to yourself and receive what you really deserve. The more we cling to our emotions and hold on to them tightly, the more we are suffer. It's like grasping water in our hands. The harder we squeeze it, the more it slips through our fingers. Similarly, when we are clinging our feelings of sadness, anger, or fear, we amplify our suffering. We become trapped in a cycle of rumination and resistance, replying the same emotions over and over again. But when we want to change and we want to lose our emotions to flow freely, we create a space for healing and transformation. Instead of resisting what we are feeling, we practice acceptance and compassion towards ourselves and give ourselves the permission to feel them without judgment. It's important to remember nothing we feel or experience in our life is permanent. Emotions are like passing clouds in the sky. They are coming and going, shifting with changing of time. When we have intense emotion, we need to accept and feel it won't last forever. It's just a cloud that's gonna be for a few hours, a few days, or a few months, but it won't gonna be forever. Nothing's gonna be permanent. The clouds will diminish, and one day they all leave you alone with sunshine, joy, peace, and happiness. Understanding the importance of our emotions and saying all the time thanks to whatever we have and we are experiencing gonna remind us difficult times won't last forever. Whenever you are feeling a difficult time, just remember there's gonna be a brighter day afterwards of that day. Nothing's gonna be permanent. You will be fine. There is something now, it won't gonna be tomorrow. Why we cannot let it go? When we have something valuable like a job, relationship, we often work harder to keep it than we did to obtain it in the first place. This is because the fear of losing something we already have can be strongly than the desire to gain something new. But you need to remember all the time, there are the things that you need to let it go for new things to come, because these things that you have at the moment, maybe they are going to be too small for you and you need so much bigger of these things. So you need to let these small things to go, and then you're gonna open all the doors for new and big things. I know it's tough to let go of sadness when we have been feeling down for a while. It's becoming like almost a part of us, a familiar companion that it's hard to shake it off. And let's be real, nobody likes feeling uncomfortable or facing change, especially when we have gotten used to how things are. Whenever you're gonna be for a long period of time sad, then sadness gonna be your new companion, and it's gonna be a part of your daily life that you are comfortable with it. Being uncomfortable and making it again go away gonna be so much hard for you. When you're sad for a long period of time, because sadness feels comfortable now too, doesn't mean it is good for you. You need to become uncomfortable again to let it go. You need to let it go. You deserve to feel light, free, and full of joy. You deserve a life that is totally enjoyable and also have happiness moments. You need to take everyday small steps to remove sadness from your daily life and become more fulfillment with the life that you have at the moment. Thanks for watching. Until next video. Bye bye.